Welcome to my video on the Dark Trooper helmet. So this is an in-depth video, so I'll be talking a lot about this set. Do you enjoy this video? Please subscribe, because I'll be doing this for all of the sets that have just been revealed. So, starting off with this 753 for free, 693 pieces, 18 plus, and the box art is brilliant in my opinion. The words are really nice with that kind of quite nice text. It just looks very proper, and the back and the red really looks nice. It also really highlights the eyes because they're the same color, but the red really looks nice. And then the side of the box, the front on image looks really cool. But yeah, I do really like this box art, and the red is a brilliant choice. And the back of the box, you can see there, so it is 18 centimeters or 7 inches tall, so that's quite nice. Don't really like this angle of the helmet, but I'll talk a bit more about that in a minute. But yeah, I can see a couple images of a Dark Trooper. The left one kind of looks weird in my opinion. It just kind of looks older, I'm guessing. It's just the angle it's taken from. But anyway, so £55 or $60. And that is a very good price when you consider the 693 pieces. Like, you'd expect this one to be 70. Pretty sure the Darth Vader one was 70. It had a similar piece count. So it's quite nice that all these ones are the same price, even though they vary in pieces. And I'm guessing that's to do with Lego's research, because the 18 plus sell very well, so it's probably what price most people are willing to pay. But the helmet itself is really cool. I think it's a bit inaccurate, but I just really like the design. The front does stick out a bit, but I really like, so I'll talk a bit about the eyes. Those look really nice, except you can really clearly see the studs. But the helmet, the design, the stickers on the front, there's a lot of them, but they do kind of add necessary detail, and I'll talk a bit more about them in a minute. You can see the plaque and the stand are the standard ones, and the top looks really nice. It is a bit flat in my opinion. I think it should be slightly more curved. And then the side details, I really like the way they did like those half pieces. They look quite cool, and the way it angles out is nice. And the front part, the way it angles is good from this angle. There's just a couple angles it doesn't work from. This is the way I really like to look at the set like this. Just the black background and the red kind of glow looks really cool in my opinion. And I'd say it will look really nice like in a kind of stiff display. So if you wanted to put like, I don't know, Kylo Ren's shuttle and the Knights of Ren ship, those are two sets that would look quite nice. This isn't kind of that type of display. But yeah, this is the angle I don't like of the set. You can kind of see part of the back, and it doesn't look bad. It's just the front looks really kind of weird. The whole thing looks like it's leaning forward, which it kind of is, and you can kind of, I wonder if, yeah. The whole thing looks like it's leaning forward, which it is, but the front part just looks really like stuck out and a bit weird. It looks like a really high, and it doesn't look great from this angle, but the front on angle looks really nice. So you can see some of the details, like the front, the kind of bit that molds up to the eyes is really cool. The way they did all those plates looks really nice. And then, yeah, to talk about the stickers, so you can see them all here. The interesting thing is they are not like pure black. I'd call them like brushed metal is kind of what they remind me of. And that looks really cool in my opinion. So the middle ones, they're kind of like green dotted through them. The top one looks really nice, and the side ones in my opinion show it the best. They're like brushed metal kind of look. I don't really know why they went with this, but it looks really cool. And I wonder if that's something to do with accuracy. But now, yeah, the helmet's really nice. Is it worth the money? I would say yes, but there's a few flaws, so I'm going to talk about those. So first of all, small one, but the left eye you can see 2 full studs, and the second one there's like a hollow stud, which isn't very good in my opinion. Number of stickers may bother some people with it having quite a few, but there's not too many. Some angles may not look good, but I think the angle you want to display this on is straight on. Talking about display, this is some of the images Lego has given with it. This one's just kind of there. Generally, I use like a building one, but this one's already built, so I kind of weird. But anyway, this is another image of them lifting up. Don't really know why they included this. And then this image here, so you can see a bit more of like the chin bit, but that's seeing a better image later. But it does look really nice on display. It does look like it's leaned forward a bit, so it might be better on a higher thing. but you can see there like a zoom up of the eyes. And yeah, some of the, like, you can see some of the details on like the side of the face, like plated bit ends, and that part there, you can see a bit more of that from this image. You can also see like the slight, like the bits under the eyes. I don't really know why there's like that 1x2 cheese slope there, but you can see next to the other two. The helmet itself looks a bit shorter because the other two go much further down the stand. But it is like the same height because I'm guessing the stands are kind of adjusted so then they're all similar heights. As you can see in this image, the tallest one, well, minus Boba Fett's rangefinder, is Darth Vader. I don't know if the Imperial TIE Fighter pilot might be taller, but I doubt it. Anyway, talking about accuracy. So, it's really nice. I do think it's quite accurate, but there are a few flaws. First of all, there's like the bit in between the eyes, and then it has like a gap in the middle. That doesn't make much sense because there's not one there. The front part should really be further forward. You can see it there. There's like a big-ish gap there, whereas this one there's not much. And the front, yeah, I do think the grill bit is a bit more accurate, although it should be less curved, more angular. And then the side parts, so the bit that it done to the side parts I did talk about a minute ago, but like the side part should like have a slight gap at the end and you can't really see that. And yeah, you can see it there. A weird thing, but anyway, the sides are also decent. I think they're pretty good compared to this. And I do like the way there's like a line in the top you can see there. And you can kind of see there's like non-studded plates there. There's two 1x2s. And I think those are kind of meant to represent that because that part's slightly more flat. But anyway, do hope you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.